So what's up, y'all? It's your girl Haitian doll Sophia, back with another video. Sac passe, community, all that. If you are new to my channel, definitely make sure you like, comment, share, subscribe, all that good stuff, because you want to be tapped in with your girl. Follow me on TikTok at Haitian doll Sophia. Follow me on Instagram at Haitian doll Sophia and at Haitian doll Sophia Stay Fit. Well, Haitian doll Sophia Stay Fit. So you want to follow both of those Instagrams, because one is my fitness page and my motivational page, and the other one is just my regular page, which I still post fitness content, fitness content and stuff like that. But you know, I have a page dedicated to that. So y'all definitely make sure y'all tap in with both of those in my TikTok, and definitely make sure you subscribe, because you're not gonna want to miss all these vibes that you're receiving today. If this is your first time seeing my beautiful face and my beautiful hair, hello, how are you doing? How's your day going? Like, tap in with your girl. So before I get into any of my videos, we always do the shout out of the day and the outfit of the day. Today there's no shout out of the day because it gets a little bit redundant, and you know, sometimes I like to switch it up. But thank you to all my supporters and everybody who continue to support my channel. I greatly appreciate you guys. Not to say I don't appreciate you guys, I greatly appreciate you guys. So now that we got past all that, let's get into the outfit of the day. So I just have on this jumpsuit that I got from Rasta a couple years ago. She's real cute, she's real simple. And then I have on my Nike slides, my handy dandy Nike slides, and my toes looks, you know, I keep my toes done, got 3 years. So there's that. Today, if you guys haven't noticed, while my hair is looking crazy, shrunken up, just all over the place, I am going to be doing my hair. So I just took out some box braids that I did like over a month ago, and the reason why I took those box braids out because they were getting really old, and my hair is like very dirty. Like, I washed it about 3 times while the braids were in my hair. So I'm gonna go big, but they were not small either. They were like medium, big size, like medium leaning towards big size box braids. So now I am combing my hair. My hair is in desperate need of a wash because I sweat a lot too, and I was actually gonna try to extend how long I had these braids in, but I sweat a lot, and I literally could smell the sweat in my hair. And this is just me keeping it 100 with you guys. Like, I'm not even finna just like flag and, you know, cap for you guys. Like, this is me keeping it real with you guys. Like, my hair smells like sweat, and you guys know I work out, so my hair literally smells like sweat. My scalp needs a deep cleanse. Like, it's one of those type of things. So what I am using now, I didn't even show you guys what I'm using. So I purchased this product from Amazon when they had the Amazon Prime Day. This is the Mielle Pomegranate and Honey Leave-In Conditioner. The reason I'm using this, I just need a pre-poo and I have no conditioner. I have shampoo to wash my hair, but I don't have any conditioner. The only conditioner I have is this one and a deep conditioner, which works for me because I do need to desperately deep condition my hair. So the deep conditioner is good for me today, but I'm gonna re-up on my products. I have a lot of products that I need to re-up on desperately. So yeah, I purchased this from Amazon. Honestly, this product was very inexpensive. Normally the Mielle products are like $10 a pop and up, depending on the product. So I got a real steal. But within that, Mielle Organics does a lot of sales generally, so sometimes you can really catch them doing sales, or just like you could get like a whole little kit for like half price or $10 off, 20% off, you know, a good little discount. So I am pre-pooing my hair because my hair is dry and it needs this TLC. And then the spray bottle that you guys see me using is from Amazon as well. I purchased it a couple months ago, and she just nice to have. It's better than having like a standard little spray bottle, because you know it's more like a concentrated spray. And I'm just finger detangling the hair, making sure I get all that shed hair out. Yesterday I did a slight detangle to my hair, and I put some of this in the back of my hair, because you know when you have braids in and you put rubber bands in and you have like those knots and all that matte product and lint builds up on the rubber bands. That was my thing yesterday. I had to take my time and get all those knots out from the back of my hair. Thank God it was only in the back. And also, while I had those braids in, I redid the front once, so that kind of helped for my hair not to mat up in the front like it would do, because I had the rubber bands all over my head. So that was good, because I did not want to have to deal with taking all those knots out and going through all of that. So I'm glad that at least the knots were only in the back of my head. It was kind of annoying since it was in the back of my head, but we got them out. I am not free right now. What I'm doing is just like pre-moisturizing my hair and getting the shed hair out before I go put any shampoo in it, any water in it, because we're going to be doing a wash and go for my choice of style today. Reason why I said I'm going to go with a wash and go is because I just came out from having a protective style. My hair was locked up for over a month, so I was like, yeah, I need to do something that's gonna let my hair breathe how it needs to breathe, but we still gonna have moisture in the hair. I don't know how this wash and go is gonna come out, honestly speaking, because I really don't know. These are some new products that I'm gonna be using today. I'm gonna be using this leave-in conditioner later too, but you know, conditioner is conditioner. It's multi-purpose, you know. Conditioner is conditioner. So I'm going to be using this leave-in conditioner later too when I get into my wash and go process. You guys are going to see that. And then I bought the Mielle Organics coil sculpting custard. They also have like a gel too, but I didn't really purchase the gel. Honestly, I wish I purchased a gel too, because it would have probably gave me more hold rather than just putting this coiling sculpting custard on my hair. But I'm gonna try to play around with products that I have on hand today. So like the leave-in conditioner that I'm using right now, that's kind of gonna be like my moisture aspect along with the waters, because I'm gonna be doing this wash and go on my soaking wet hair. So it's gonna be soaking wet, but I'm gonna kind of like dampen it a little bit, just so I can like, there's not too much water everywhere, and I can kind of like control the hair a bit, if you get what I'm saying. So that is what my style of choice is gonna be today. I really hope this wash and go comes out long, because I never used this product before. I wish I had like some wet line or even an eco styler to pair with it, but I don't. And it's crazy because I had a whole bunch of gels too, but I used them all up either on my hair or my boyfriend's hair. When I was doing his hair, I used some of the gels, and he sometimes like to like refresh the edges of his hair and put a little gel to sleek them back. And then you know me, I be sleeking my edges too. And then half of the time the products don't even work to sleek my edges, but you know when you run out of edge control and you just want something, like you want your edges to look like something, so you just be like, fuck it. Y'all already paid for the product, I already gave them my money, I'm about to just put this shit in my hair. So yeah, like I had a whole bunch of gel. Like it works good as far as like curl definition for my hair, but for my edges, no. So there's that. I wish I had a gel to pair with this product, but I do not, sadly. It's like I don't have no gel to pair with this product. I mean, I could like DoorDash some gel or something, but I don't know how long it's gonna take, honestly. I'm probably gonna look into that, because you know, while I'm doing my hair, especially the pre-poo process, I have a long period that I could wait for for that. So I could probably DoorDash some gel instead of like, you know, just winging it with this coiling sculpt and custard, because my hair is a lot. As you guys can see, I have a lot of hair, which is like, I love protective styling because I don't have to deal with, you know, sleeking my edges. Right, we don't have to sleek our edges, but sometimes I just like my edges to be sleeked. And you know, when I want my edges sleek, I gotta worry about that. Then if I got my hair in the wash and go, I got like, I be trying to make my puff be a certain way. I just be like going through the motions, honestly. So with that being said, I just like the protective style just gives your girl a whole bunch of wiggle room. She just like breathe and don't have to worry about doing her hair for a month or whatever time I have the protective style in. And you know, that's good for me because, you know, protective styles help my hair grow because I'm not touching my hair. When my natural hair is out, I don't touch it a lot, but you know, I got like, you get a little OCD with your natural hair. With weave, you don't really like, yeah, you style it or whatever, but especially box braids, since they're so like low maintenance and whatnot, you're just like whatever. Now with a wig, a lot of people think, okay, curly wigs, easy, swoop-a-doop. At a point, you work out a lot, it's gonna get tangled up, it's gonna get matted up. It's curly hair, just like your hair. If you sweat, your hair is gonna get tangled up, matted up, your hair is gonna start to stain, you know, stuff like that. So you gotta wash your wigs too. You gotta put maintenance into your wigs. In a perfect world, having a wig that's like my hair texture would be nice, or a little looser would be nice for an everyday wig in my color, or maybe something brighter because I like colored hair. Yeah, that's decent for me. But I have grown out of wearing wigs per se because of I dyed my hair, and it's kind of like that's where I want my natural hair to be. So I've grown out of wearing wigs because of that, and being that I live in Florida too, it's like it's hot outside. I have a head full of hair and I'm about to put a hot ass wig on top of it, plus a wig cap, and it's just a lot. Like, wigs have a season. I have a whole bunch of wigs. Like, I have over 5 wigs. I own over 5 wigs, but it's just that I don't have like a tendency to grab wigs anymore. Like, say my hair isn't done and I don't feel like dealing with my natural hair, I'd rather throw my hair in like some twist or something, or put it in like a quick little protective style with like throw some braiding hair in it, throw some Marley hair in it, whatever, because I just don't have that affinity to put wigs in my hair anymore. I don't know, like, I don't know what it is. Like, I mean, I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna ever put wigs back in my hair, but for right now, that's like my whole standpoint on wigs and everything. So I will see you guys in the kitchen. We're gonna start washing this pre-poo process out, and then we're gonna get into the shampoo because, baby, the hair is hairing. I have hold on a wash and go or whatever, like it don't do nothing for the hair at all. So the shampoo we're gonna be using is the Herbal Essences Argan Oil Repair Real Botanicals shampoo, and I purchased this from Amazon. It has been in a ton of my wash day videos, so I have a link for it on all the videos that you see me using it. But we're gonna be going in with this shampoo. Oh, it feels so good. And this shampoo smells so freaking bomb. Like, you see how my hair is sudsing up? Because I kind of rinsed out that part. Normally, when I would do this, my hair did not suds up like this, because my hair is just like beyond dirty with product. Y'all make sure y'all concentrate on that scalp real nice, because that's what this shampoo is for. Concentrate on that scalp. Obviously you want to get it on the other parts of your hair, I don't know what y'all be talking about. Just getting a shampoo on your scalp. Like, you gotta get that shit everywhere, honestly. This shampoo is moisturizing though, so I understand why people don't like putting shampoo all over their hair, because shampoo is very stripping, but this is a very moisturizing shampoo. It's like borderline a conditioner. So I like to really get in there because, baby, like I told you guys, my hair smells like sweat, and I'm not ashamed to say that. Y'all know I be working out, so my hair smells like sweat, and because it smells like sweat, I really need to go in because I want to get rid of that sweat smell and have my hair be smelling good. And I don't have time for me to be washing my hair, and then when I'm done with my wash day, my hair still smells the same. Like, no, my hair needs to be clean as ever, clean as a whistle. So I need to change the temperature of this water because it is burning me. Alright, we good now. So I am rinsing out that first shampoo. Normally I would do about 2 shampoos, 3 shampoos, depending on how dirty my hair is, you know, how it suds up and everything. But we're gonna do 2 shampoos today, and that's gonna be good enough. And then we're gonna do our deep conditioning, which I'm gonna keep in today for an hour, maybe an hour and 30 minutes, depending on how I feel, because I really want to penetrate these strands really nicely. But an hour minimum is how long I'm gonna be pre-pouring. Why can I not speak? How long I'm gonna be deep conditioning minimum today, and that's like pretty much the standard for me. Sometimes, depending on how pressed I am for time, we'll do a little 45-minute, 30-minute, or you know how I'm feeling, because sometimes, you know, I don't want to do this shit. Like, honestly, sometimes you just don't feel like doing your hair, but you gotta make a compromise. So, you know, you compromise and you do what you gotta do. But we have to pre-pull. Why do I keep saying pre-pull? Baby girl, you're already pre-pulled. You're washing your hair. Deep condition for an hour because my hair is like begging for moisture right now. Thanks for this. Shampoo is not as bad because it's a moisturizing shampoo. But baby girl, your hair is dry. You are in desperate need of a deep conditioning. And you're supposed to deep condition at least, I believe, twice a month. Or is it once a month? I think it's twice a month. But it also varies because obviously everyone's hair is different. But I would say for natural hair, 2 to 3 times a month is good. So I try to do mine twice a month, but you know, if you don't, you don't, you know. But if you at least get it in one time, it's good, you know. You gotta make a compromise with everything. So I'm just rinsing out this shampoo, making sure I rinse it out real well. We might go in for a third wash. I don't know yet, because I'm not getting that clean feeling yet, you know. But I know when my hair is like, she's like the optimist, clean, like she's ready to go in for that deep conditioner. And because my scalp is so dirty and clogged with products and sweat, is like a different breed right now. So third wash might be applicable at this moment, honestly. But my hair smells good, so I'm glad. You know, that's the key for me. Ain't nobody gonna be walking around with no stink ass scalp and no stink ass hair after just washing their hair. That don't make no fucking sense. So we're gonna go in for one more wash because I know, like, it just needs that one more wash to finish the trifecta, you know. Just, you know, finish it up. I'm getting water everywhere. Honestly, don't copy what I do, because my wash days are quite a bit ghetto, but my hair gets clean though, so that's what matters. But don't do what you see me doing, because you will have mess to clean up. But I'm fine. Yeah, I'm fine. I don't have a problem with cleaning up the mess, because my wash days I have to clean regardless. My hair gets everywhere, and I'm about to do a wash and go today. One of the styles where I get water everywhere when I'm done washing my hair. And I'm probably gonna re-shower after my wash day anyways, because I got product all over me. I showered early in the morning, but product city on my skin. So this is the last wash. We really getting into the scalp, making sure we pull out all that shampoo. Ooh. But we gotta go deep condition, guys. The tedious part of wash day. Letting that conditioner sit in your hair, and you gotta sit and, you know, just vibe with it in your hair. Like, that's how you want to do your wash days when you have a time, my people. It's a difference between, okay, it's wash day and I don't feel like doing all this, and then you having the actual time to do all of it, and you just like, yeah, I'm finna speed through this process. So no, try to take your time with your wash days as much as you can. Like, try to take your time with your wash days. Your hair will thank you. You will thank yourself, because they necessarily cannot deal with the maintenance of doing a natural hair. And I understand that to a certain degree, but all these styles we got out here, then again, not everybody has the funds and all this stuff to do, you know, what you really want to do with your hair. Because sometimes people love their natural hair, but at the same time, it's like they don't want to deal with it every day. And then, you know, as expensive as things is getting now, even if you do your own hair, it be a lot. Like, people be going through like little psychological reasons as to why they don't want to deal with their hair, even though they love their hair. So they go for the easier route and they relax their hair, and you can't really blame people for all of that. Now, if you just got a whack ass reason why you relax your hair, like, come on now I'm gonna be like, yeah, you bugging. But we are using the Palmer Shea Butter Length Retention Deep Conditioner. I love this deep conditioner. It is thick, so for my people that's just like, they don't want to spend all that time having to wash this product out, you're going to be washing this product out. And my hair is already thick, so I already know what the deal is. When I put this deep conditioner in my hair, I knew what I'm getting myself into. But she smells good. My hair loves shea butter. Some people's hair don't like shea butter. Like, shea butter will sit on their hair and create literally a cast of, like, a buttery cast, but not a good buttery cast. Like, it just will be horrible. Some people's hair don't like shea butter, and, you know, you gotta do what works for your hair. Like, we could have the same hair type, same curl pattern, or similar curl pattern, same hair type, same porosity, but guess what? Your hair don't like certain products. Your hair don't like certain ingredients. Your hair don't like certain things. So you gotta figure out what works for you. I could recommend a product all I want, but if that shit don't work for your hair, that shit don't work for your hair. And it may not even be that it just don't work for your hair completely. You gotta remember, when you're mixing your hair with certain products, you don't know what's gonna happen. So it's like, natural hair requires trial and error sometimes. As much as we like to be like, we don't want to waste money on products, sometimes you waste money on products. And a lot of that is you trying to find something that works for your hair, trying to find something new. when you go into the store, you're just like, I want something different. I'll be using the same products. I can find something that works better, or something that's cheaper, works about the same. You know, you try to find that thing when you go into the beauty supply store, or when you go into Target or Walmart or wherever you're at buying your products. But sometimes the outcome is not what you expected, and I understand that happens a lot. Like, I went through a lot of products over the year because my hair was transitioning. Also remember that when your hair is transitioning, it's different between when your hair is like fully natural and, you know, it's just a whole different texture. When I was transitioning, boy, I went through so many products. I had to find styles that worked for me, and a lot of the times I didn't want to do protective styles with my natural hair because of the way that my texture was. And you know, I was doing my hair by myself. I was a college student. I was about when I started college, I was 17. I was 17 to 19 years old. That's when I was in my dorm at the time. So like, it was just like a lot for me. Then I was working, and I still had 4 classes to do it. So it was just like a lot for me. I would throw my hair into puffs religiously. Like, bro, puffs were my favorite style. And all the meanwhile, I could have been putting mini twists in my hair. I could have been putting mini braids in my hair. Puffs were my thing. Puffs, buns, like, that was my whole reality. And then back then, I also wanted to dye my hair, but I was just scared of damage too. So I never dyed my hair, and that would have led me to wear my hair even more, even if it was transitioning, if I would have dyed my hair. Because that's why I wear my hair so much now. I love color. Not to say I don't love my natural color. Like, my natural color is just a bland color to me. So that's why I decided to dye my hair at, what age was I when I dyed my hair? 21? I think I turned 21 or 20 when I dyed my hair. So that's why I decided to dye my own hair when I turned that big age, because I just was tired of dealing with that bland hair color. And, you know, I love colors. So I was like, let me be realistic with myself. There's too much videos on YouTube of people dyeing their natural hair for me to not take this risk. And I was prepared. I was like, if I gotta cut my hair, I gotta cut my hair. Even though I would have probably had a mental breakdown because I had to cut my hair off or my hair was falling out, I was like, what the hell was I gonna do if that, like, what the hell was I really gonna do if that really happened? So I just mentally prepared myself for whatever was gonna happen for me dyeing my hair. But because I know my hair is like really strong, it attests to literally anything. Like, I was like, any shit finna happen to my hair, and I was trying to speak that shit into existence. But you know, you always gotta keep a plan B in the back of your mind, because you don't know what's really gonna happen. So I kept positive vibes throughout my whole experience of me dyeing my hair. I already did it twice, so I kept positive vibes. But I know you can't do too much. Like, you can't be going crazy with dyeing and expect your hair to be the healthiest of the healthiest. So when your hair is colored, it's gonna get drier. It's just gonna get drier. It may not be dry, brittle, breaking off, but baby girl, the porosity of your hair is gonna change. And you gotta keep your hair moisturized. I don't know what you gonna moisturize with. I don't know how you gonna moisturize, but baby, your hair has to stay moisturized. Because the way my hair got drier after I was done dyeing my hair, like, I still got my curl pattern, I still have luscious curls, my hair is still growing, but I have to keep my hair moisturized. I moisturize my hair with water, aloe vera, shea butter, like stuff that works for my hair. Like I told you guys, you have to do what works for your hair. Don't be out here listening to these people telling you to use this and this product. Then when that shit don't work, you be like trying to blame the next person. No. Do what works for you and you will save yourself a world of trouble. Like, you will save yourself a world of trouble. So I'm about to do something real ghetto. Pretty sure you all seen it. Put a plastic bag over your head. I have a shower cap, but that shower cap is more so for me like when I'm like in the shower doing my hair type of thing, you know, not trying to get my hair wet. It's not for like this. So I'm gonna take this plastic bag and I'm gonna clip it with a hair clip, and then we're gonna let this process. I need to start a timer because I already been talking to you guys for I don't know how long, for when the application process already finished. So I'm gonna take me one of my hair clips. This was purchased from Amazon in a pack. It ain't the best quality because the color peel off too fast, but baby, she gets the job done for when I need a hair clip or whatever. So I'm gonna clip it to the back, so this thing is nice and processing. I need to start a timer so I can go ahead and get my hair nice and soft. Let me get a timer going on my phone. Alright, at 11:17 we'll be taking this out. I already have my wash and go products kind of set up, but I'm gonna try to give you guys the layout. So I'm gonna try to incorporate this mousse because a lot of body mousse is really good for like curls and everything. So I'm gonna use some of this mousse, not too much of it. The coiling custard, the leave-in conditioner. I got my spray bottle already with some warm why can I not talk? Some warm water. And then this product has also been a product that I like to use, even though it's for locks. I like the ingredients in it. It has manuka honey and moringa seed oil. What I don't like, it's kind of greasy, so there's that, but it does give me like good curl definition for just like a kind of like grease cross cream product. So I like that. I'm trying to figure out, is there anything else in my arsenal that I want to use today? This brush, I might be using it, but it's kind of dirty because, bro, I use this brush so much. I also kind of need to purchase a new brush. So I'm probably not going to use that brush today. It's probably just going to be my wide tooth comb in a mix. I need my pick from where my hair dries, so I'm going to just keep it handy so I'm not like looking all over for my freaking pick. And then I'm going to need a couple clips. I have one of the clips in my hair, and I'm gonna try to find some more clips because I'm gonna need a various amount of clips. So I got 2 clips right here, and then I have one of the clips in my hair. So I got my clips to the side, I got my products to the side. We good and dandy. I don't think I need any more products than that because I already got a lot of products right now. Honestly speaking, like I need to re-up on products. But I'm glad I got enough products to get this washing day done. Washing day, but wash and go style done. But I have my timer set. Like I told you, 11:17 is when I need to go wash this out. I put the timer for an hour, and I didn't eat breakfast today yet, so I don't know. Probably while I'm deep conditioning, I'm probably gonna go whip me up some breakfast real quick. Try to show you guys the shrinkage that is going on is crazy. But I know my hair about to be dumb soft. Like my hair looks flat as hell, but obviously I compacted my hair inside that trash bag because I had to make sure that shit was not gonna come off, because all I had was a little clip into that too. So we are rinsing out this deep conditioner. I got a lot in my hair, so this is going to take me a while. I'm gonna take this out all my hair because I really don't want my washable products to mix with this conditioner. Like, I'm not good if I have the conditioner in my hair. Just change it with this water quick. Make sure my hair is clean. There's no good. I got all the conditioner in my hair, guys, so it's gonna take me a good minute to get all the conditioner out. But I can do this without dishwashing. This is all that matters. And I have to put on conditioner in my hair. It's not gonna make it my hair. And my hair is thick. We have a lot of products saying, oh, the downside mouth, inside mouth, like, yeah, that's not good. It's better to have products that you that little mouth when your hair is in the amount of conditioner and the time on here is crazy. Like, it's always one of the things I have done on you guys, like, I'm not trying to all of them. But I'm in my conditioner, I will, like before I wash, I'll go home, my hair is in that pretty much after 2 hours, it's fine, the way it is. For almost 2 hours, and we don't take like 4 days, 2 hours, so like another wash. So that's why I didn't go in with a comb or brush, because my hair is already softened up, and I don't want to feel the negative thing breaking because I'm pulling off my already soft strands. So just washing out your conditioner still. Like I said, I have a lot of stuff like this, I need it. But definitely a workout. This is definitely a workout. So now, I'm letting my hair just drip because I'm not trying to get water all over the place. Ooh, that was definitely a workout for my neck, for my legs. Definitely a workout. Alright. Had to come back to reality real quick because, baby, who in the hell? Alright. Now, the deep conditioner's out. Bruh, if I could slide the top into a little something. I remember when your hair is wet, it's the most like vulnerable. My hair is not wet right now because I kind of like dried it off with a towel and it kind of dried off on the way for me coming to the bathroom. I don't know what the fuck is going on with my waist trainer right now, so let me fix that. Because I'm looking in the mirror and I'm like, how in the fuck did I put on my waist trainer earlier? So I'm fixing my waist trainer real quick. And I will leave the link to this waist trainer down below. Alright. Waist trainer fix. This is the section I'm gonna start off with, where I'm probably gonna switch it down into a much more smaller section. I'm trying to get this wash and go like thebomb.com. Like that's literally all I can tell you guys. Like I'm about to do a little bit of detangling with my wide tooth comb to this little section right here. This section probably a little bit too small, but honestly I'm trying to try some new products for the first time. I don't know how it's gonna come out. I don't know. So we're gonna start off with some H2O. Like I told you, my hair is like damp, but we wanna let her a little bit. We need a little bit of H2O. And then you're gonna work the water in, work it in, work it in. Make sure you put some water on those roots too. And this is just water. This is just my curl definition with water. Nothing. Now we're gonna take maybe like 2 pumps of the leave-in, maybe 1, depending on what you need. And we're gonna put that leave-in on there and we're gonna rub it from top to bottom. And we're really gonna focus on the roots, because baby, that's where your frizz is gonna come from. And make sure you're working in that product real good and real nice. Because baby, when them roots frizz up, you're gonna be real mad. Okay, that was a little bit too much product for that section. What I like to do in situations like that, just put it on the other side and rub it in. Because everything finna get this thing anyways. Now, for the star of the show, the Mielle Deep Definition Pomegranate and Honey Coil Sculpting Custard. I hope this product is everything that I dreamed of. Look at the consistency. I do not want to drop this shit because the consistency is like boo-doo-doo. I don't want to drop it. But that's all I can do, because I know if I put that thing down too much, it's going to fall. But this is pretty much the same little scents. So I got this coil sculpting custard going on. Oh baby, the curls, baby, the curls are showing out for your girl. That's just one. That's one little application. It's a consistency of like a pre-poo. So it's a custard though, it's not a gel. So it's like a gel, but it's not a gel. Alright, this is the curl so far. Like, I know my hair's gonna take a long ass time to dry. My hair is gonna take a long ass time to freaking dry. So I'm gonna be patient with the hair, because I know this hair is not drying quickly. It's just, there's no way in hell my hair is about to dry fast. So we're gonna go through the same process again. You're gonna take some water, finger detangle. Mind you, product is already on my hand from earlier, but you know, it's different, you know. You still gotta put more product, because you know the roots gonna do what the roots want to do. Then you're gonna take the leave-in, about 2 pumps. So this section need about 2 pumps because this is a much bigger section. But the section before, I really just wanted to make sure I'm really maximizing how I'm gonna do this wash and go, so it comes out how I want it to come out. You're gonna take your curl stuffed in custard, and even if you have a section, if you need to do that sections in sections, you can. And this is why you take a shower after doing stuff like this. And I'm just applying that coil stuffed in custard. I might not even use the mousse because I think this is gonna be good. If I need the mousse, I'll put it on at the end, kind of like to set everything, and that's what mousse kind of does anyways. I got 2 clips stuck together, or I got them untangled. So we're gonna go to the third section, and I'm trying to take my time with this because I want like real good results. So I'm trying to take my time, guys. I'm gonna start off with some H2O and start detangling. Finger detangling is your best friend. The curls are popping like they never popped before. I will say that. Am I gonna have heck of shrinkage? Yes, ma'am. But the way these curls are popping, baby. I'm gonna take your leave-in. Shooby-dooby-dooby. Give the girls what they need. Make sure you get them roots, child. Because the roots is what make them wash and go look real crazy. When they start getting old, like, your roots will start looking crazy. And then the ends of your hair will be looking like, damn, like, you did your thing. But your roots, that's when you're going to have them problems. So sometimes I like to re-go into my roots even when I'm past the section that I already passed. I like to go on the roots again just to make sure I'm receiving what I need to receive. And you know it's hard to get them roots in the back of your head because it's the back of your head. So make sure you get them roots, guys. Make sure you get them roots. It's gonna get redundant, so that's why a girl like me, I always make sure I got music while I do my hair. Like, of course, I'm gonna show you guys a couple of times. You know, we're gonna have our kiki, we're gonna have our chit chat, but that shit get redundant. So I'm over here finger detangling with that good H2O on my hands, and both of the products already on my hands. But you know, you still gotta add more product. Like, let's be realistic. Take your leave-in, however many pumps you need. For these sections, I do 2 pumps, and I'll make sure I work that product in real nice. Take my coil stuffed in custard, and I and I make sure I get those roots. I gotta keep telling y'all that, because boy, the roots will play you like a fiddle. Like, the roots will have you looking crazy. I don't know. The roots, they just be unruly. Even the roots be unruly with everything. Flat ironing your hair, your roots will have you messed all the way up with flat ironing your hair. Now we're gonna go to the other side. I got excess product on my hand that I'm kind of just gonna rub into this. This is not one section, guys. Hell no. I'm not gonna get no definition like this if I do a section like this. But you see how this back of my head, my roots back here don't got nothing on it? Go back in. Go back in where you see your roots look dry, and get them roots. If you don't deep condition your roots, guess what? Frizzy, puffy roots. And then what washing goes, everything got a base. So you see how when you about to go do a little silk press, or you about to blow dry your hair at home, maybe you gotta be a silk press. You about to blow dry your hair at home and you trying to do a little nice little blowout situation, your shit not gonna last if you don't clarify your hair right. So you want to get that good blow dry, but you ain't clean your hair enough. Your hair is not clean. You ain't take all them products out your hair, especially if you're starting off with some dirty ass hair. I'm talking about hair that's been through the rain and the pain with a protective style. Yeah, you better make sure you get in there. You better make sure you clarify that hair, clarify that scalp, because once you put that blow dryer in it and you trying to prep to straighten your hair and that foundation not good, it's all gonna be fucked up. And then one thing about y'all, I hate when that happens. I'll be talking and then my nose gets stuffy and I'll be just sounding like weird as fuck. But one thing about my hair, I got different curl patterns going on. That's pretty much like every natural girl, but mine's not too crazy. But I definitely have tighter areas on my hair. Like my back of my hair is like different between like the front of my hair and the middle of my hair. Like the middle of my hair and the front of my hair is similar, and then the back of my hair is like a different texture. But I try to make everything mesh well together because it's supposed to mesh well together at the end of the day. And then, I just try to work with what I have, because that's what you gotta do. You ain't got no choice, Especially if you want to wear your natural hair, you're not trying to add no weave to it, no clip ins, no nothing. You're trying to give real wash and go realness. Oh, but you don't have to make it do what it do. So, you are making segue into this little back section. Ooh. Sometimes when you parting that hair, it ain't gonna be too smooth, because remember, your hair has been deep conditioned. Yes, it feels good, but sometimes you're gonna have to do some little extra detangling, which is fine. Like, take your time to detangle your hair properly, because it's gonna help you with the longevity of your wash and go. It's gonna help you with not having to keep on running a comb through your head and all that. And root curls, when you brush them out, it's a different look, whether you keep the curls intact or when you brush it out and all the curls disappear or damn near disappear, you're gonna have a different look. So take your time to detangle a section. Whether you're finger detangling or you're using a comb, take your time to detangle them sections, because you will thank your hair and yourself in the end. Because a lot of my frustrations when I was transitioning was because I was so pressed for time, and I was like, go. I was always in the gym, and I was like, the reality of me having a wash and go and it being mom is gonna be hard, because I'm in the gym, I'm doing such and such, I'm here, I'm there, I'm at work. So I would try to dabble and define my curl, but it would never be like freshly washed hair. I'm putting products on it, I'm taking my time, I'm sectioning the hair, I'm doing the whole thing. So it was just like a lot of fear of just having to deal with my hair frizzing up. And I was in Miami for college. I was not in my city, which is Orlando. In Miami, and Orlando humidity are two different breeds. If you from Miami and if you from Orlando, if you are familiar with both cities, you know what I'm talking about. That South Florida heat is not that Central Florida heat. It's just not. So going into it, I was like, yeah, this is not gonna be something that's like I can't do a little 1-2-1-2 if I wanted to. And then I always wanted to do my own hair with like protective styles, box braids, Marley twists, faux locks, like literally any protective style you could think of that got to do with like connect line hair or like crochet hair, braiding hair, whatever. But it was like in that same token, it was like I don't have time. So I was just like, even when I did have the time, I was like, it's just like it was just a lot. Dealing with being in school, it was like you don't want to go through having another like experience of having to learn how to do this thing XYZ all over again. Like you didn't want to have another learning experience on your plate. So you just kind of went with what was easier. And what was easier was just like throw my hair in a bun, throw my hair in a puff, put my hair in a wig, get braids done by someone else if I could get braids done by someone else, and you know, keep it pushing. But now fast forward, you're like, I could have really experimented back then and it would have just been a different relationship with my hair had I opened my horizons and experienced like need be experience was supposed to happen. But you know, everything has timing to it. So there was a time for me to experience and there was a time for me not to experience. So now it's my time to experience my natural hair in its wildest form. And when I say wildest form, it's not to be derogatory. Literally, like, it's like a figure of speech. But I don't want people to take this the wrong way and be like, why did you say your hair is wild? And sometimes we do refer to our hair that way, but because our hair is big, it's like bold and you know, it's out of this world pretty much. So there's that. We are nearing to the middle of the head, and these are my most frizzy parts of my head. The middle and the front of my hair are very frizz prone. So I'm trying to make sure I'm taking smaller sections, whatever I need to do. That's why I have these other products on standby too, because I don't know what exactly I'm gonna need. So I gotta keep myself prepared. As much as I want to make this a 2-product wash and go, like I said, everybody can't do the same thing on their hair. So I'm about to stop chatting with you guys and we're gonna just vibe, listen to music, then get through the rest of this wash and go, because I don't want to be talking to you guys all day. Honestly, when I'm listening to music, I can speed up faster. I do have product all over me, so I do want to get in the shower, but I do want to let my hair dry a little bit before I do get in the shower too as well. So I gotta let my hair dry a little bit before I try to get in the shower. So I'm gonna try to get some cleaning done and all that extra stuff while that is going on. But I'm about to let you guys go, and I'm gonna be listening to music. Honestly, you guys are gonna be listening to what your guys are listening to. It might be a voiceover, or it might be some background music. We don't know. We don't know. But I'm making sure I'm getting my roots real nice. Lay them roots down flat so we don't got no puffy roots, child. But I'm about to put on some music because the redundancy is not the vibe. Like I told you guys, if I need other products, I got those other products on standby. I like the curl definition this product is giving me, but I got other products to like it all together, because humidity in Florida, yeah, it's a different breed. It's a different breed, guys. There's no lying about that. So I'm about to put on some music. Good thing I already got my Alexa connected, because I'm putting product all over my phone, which I can wipe off, but you know that should just be semi-annoying. But I'm about to put on some music. My hair is kind of like drying in the back. I like how it's drying. My shrinkage is about to be out of this world. Thank God I learned how to stretch my hair, so I don't really care about shrinkage like that. As much as I talk about shrinkage, and I used to be like, shrinkage this, shrinkage that, oh, shrinkage this, shrinkage that, blah, 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 blah. But I don't really give a fuck about shrinkage like that no more, like I used to. And it's because, like, what the fuck do you want me to do?
Playing from Haitian doll Sophia phone.
Like, honestly, if we really think about it, what the fuck do you want me to do about my shrinkage? My hair is gonna shrink because it's curly. Like, what the fuck do you want me to say about my shrinkage? Like, I don't know, like, as much as people be talking about people's shrinkage and they love, like, calling people bald and talk about type 4 hair, yada, yada, yada. Like, this is the hair that God gave me. Like, what the fuck do you want me to do? Like, I'm not about to bash my hair because you don't like it. There's plenty of people who have love for natural hair, and they don't even have to be black. Like, I'm not about to assimilate because you feel some type of way about the strands that the Lord blessed me with. Like, yes, I have moments when I have them come to term moments of my hair that I'm like, yeah, we're not doing this shit today. Like, this shit's ghetto. My hair's not all the way fucked up. You know, the moments where you be like, yeah, this is just not for me. But at the same time, you not about to tell me about my hair. We ain't never had this experience a day in your life or something near similar to this experience. You know what I mean? So people gonna talk regardless. Wear your hair and don't give a fuck. That's the moral of the story. But let me listen to this music so I can vibe, because we need to be on a positive note when we touch on our hair. Don't want to reciprocate that energy into our hair. Positive vibes only. So I'm gonna be listening to some Copa. Y'all already know how I get it down. So, alright, babies, I'll be back. So y'all, this is the outcome of my hair. Let me get in some better lighting so y'all can see. Yeah, get into it. So I used those two products as I was showing you guys earlier, but I also added some mousse to it when I was all done with my hair. And then I added some of that mango lime locking gel, like at the top, just for that further definition. And that product smelled really good, so I added some of that. And this is where we're at. My hair is drying up pretty nice. I hope this definition lasts real badly. And then after I was done with my hair, I cleaned up and I was listening to music and I was just vibing. So right now I'm gonna let my hair dry a little bit more before I go hop in the shower, because I need to clean my body up. It's just products all over me. As I said, I showered early this morning, but I need another shower because the products is all over me. The shrinkage is shrinkaging right now, but the hair is really cute. It's giving what it's supposed to give. The shrinkage is just crazy, but I'm gonna let my hair dry before I worry about any shrinkage and stretching it and picking it, because I need to let it dry first before I do anything to it. The volume is always gonna be there because I naturally have thick, big hair already, but the shrinkage is shrinkaging. But I'm just letting my hair vibe because I want it to dry fully before I do anything to it, as far as like picking it, stretching it out with my hands. Like, I just need to let it dry to a good amount, like pretty much dry. So that is the outcome of me using those 4 products, mainly the Mielle products. I think this is gonna be a successful wash day and a successful wash and go, but we won't know until it fully dries. But right now it's looking very promising. The hair smells really good, it feels really good, and that's good. But we don't know till this hair fully dries. So I've been trying to, you know, speed up the drying process. I'm gonna get lit regardless, but you know, when I'm dancing, I'm letting that drying process speed up a little bit. Not the sweat though, because I just did my hair, but you know, just a little something something. It helps with the drying process. But that is the end of today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. As I said, everything will be linked in the description box, so you guys can go ahead and tap those products and go ahead and purchase them. Like I told you guys, I got my waist trainer on. I actually put it underneath because I realized, I'm like, if I have my waist trainer on top, I already have on the jumpsuit. When it's time to use the bathroom, it's gonna be crazy. So I put the waist trainer inside. So I just used the bathroom and I was like, yeah, let me put this waist trainer inside. That's why you guys don't see it, but I do have my waist trainer on. I know you guys kind of see that bulge right here, but when I don't have my waist trainer on, baby, it's giving me real motherfucking snatch. So, not for real, go ahead, Sophia out.